knocked out the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. A cavern is a crowd around and
Alright. Sorry about that. Now on to the next issue. I realize that fishing is not coming up. It is coming up on my end. So, what that means is it's just not capturing. Hold on. It's not capturing stream avatars either. I don't know why everything chose to explode today. Let me take a look-see. Hello everyone. Happy Catterday, as my mom said. You guys may have noticed, I added a counter for the number of times a person is first. So, enjoy that added anxiety. Kran has the official first. Gappa, thank you so much for the 7th streak. Hello Kran, hello Mom, hello Ramen, hello Gappa, hello Turtley. How you guys doing this weekend? We're gonna do some casuals, but hold on, I need to fix whatever the heck's going on here. What the heck is going on here? You're the first for future first. Yeah, you kinda got a head start, Kran. You kinda did. Alright, so why are we not seeing capture window? Hold on, I know how to fix these. I fix these. I fix these. I think it's this one? No. Yeah, don't fix these, in fact. What seems to be the problem? You know what? This happened because I did Risk of Rain. It blew up all my other captures, I told you guys, and I fixed it on my other overlay. That said, I launched Risk of Rain today before stream. That's why they're broken. Today you're feeling like poop? What's going on, Guppa? Hi, Nikki. I launched Risk of Rain, so I think fishing and stream avatars are perma-broken for stream. I can fix them for next stream, I can't fix them for this stream. I did play a game of Risk of Rain today. It was a goated run too. Just got crazy good items. I did fix it last time, but it required a restart, if I recall correctly, which is not something I can do right now. So... the thing that's happening to you some days ago. You need sleep and you'll think you'll do it again. Well, if you need the sleep, Gappa, get the sleep. That's the best thing you can do. There's nothing wrong with that. What do I do about this? What do I do? We could just get right into it and not have the fishing. I know that stinks. I see it on my end. I could tell you guys what you're catching. Mom, you caught a trolley. The pond is dry. Oh no. Alright, Gup, I hope you feel better soon. Loon ate all the fish. She's allergic, she can't. I would not let her. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot that Risk of Rain busts all my captures. Bad. Really bad. I will pet a Loon when she wakes up. I guess we have to go without fishing today. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna close them out for now. I will look into a way to fix it, or I will just stop playing Risk of Rain before stream. I had an hour. I had an hour, so I played a really good bandit run. Alright, just here's the thing. I got a million things done today. It was kind of a housekeeping day. I don't mean that literally, I mean that in the sense of housekeeping for stream. So I felt good. I thought, man, I got a lot of stuff done. A lot of stuff on the to-do list. I crossed off so many things on my to-do list, just to add more. Always adding more. Why does Risk of Rain break everything? Is it worth it? Yes, absolutely. That said, I will start playing Risk of Rain on stream next weekend. I'm very excited. I do have to message Cran though, because I was going to message you this before stream, Cran, but I didn't have time. I may have to move the day that we do our collabs. So I will talk to you about that. I'm definitely not canceling the collabs. I might just have to move it to a different day of the week. So we will have to just talk about that. Shouldn't be a problem though. I think you and I can work something out. Okay, let's get into it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that we cannot fish. At least it's not sexist. Women, men, and non-binaries all cannot fish, so it is equal. I will never forget the time women couldn't fish. I think that was one of the craziest moments on stream. Possibly a game corruption for Risk of Rain 2. I don't know. Don't worry about it, Nikki. Thank you for trying. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. I always figure it out. At the end of the day, I can work around it. It's just a matter of remembering to work around it, of which I did not, clearly. So, Risk of Rain 2 just wants to be the only game I play. I mean, you would not see me complaining. No risk of complaining. I wanted to buy Meowth before stream, didn't get the chance, so we're just playing Mew today. We're playing Mew, we're doing it. I didn't move my Discord over, so if y'all message me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, I'm tired today. I'm fine. I'm just really tired. We're bullying children on casuals, yes. Yes. Casuals weekend, but here's the thing, Nikki. We might be bullying children, but if we were to queue up ranked, we'd be getting bullied by children. So it's bully or be bullied, and you know, on the weekend I'd rather bully. I'm not claiming anything. You might be thinking, wow, there's a lot to- You know what? There's actually not that much to claim on this account, so... Alright, Nikki... I think Naminsky might want to join too, probably. Ramen... Nikki... Naminsky can join if they want. Let's see... I did want to make sure- okay, there's no Unite Squad. Hi Kishu, how are you? Kishu, the fishing is broken. Risk of Rain breaks my fishing, so I am sorry. No fishing today. Yeah, there's Naminsky. Hi. Alright. Okie dokie. Hi Cypher. How you doing? Alright, anyone's welcome to join, just casuals. Oh, Ramen's looking beautiful. I love that outfit. It's really cute. Pretty hungry? Fair enough. I had a really good lunch, so I'm good. My mom made Brussels sprouts, and I had chicken And I also had coleslaw. Oh, bye ramen. See you later. You're waiting for it to load? No worries, take your time. Small indie company and all that. Oh, Gappa, thank you for the 60 streak. I don't know if I said that earlier, but 60 is crazy. I'm sorry if I missed that, Gappa. Alright, we ready to go? Hi, Princess. Good morning. Good morning. She's the cutest. She's just the best. Is this typically what I go? Yeah, my items are just in a different order, so they look weird. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll lane by myself if I gotta. I don't care. I'm used to it. That's the rank difference. That's the rank difference. Always being alone. Balloon's eating her foot, everyone. So cute. Hi, Nita. Happy weekend. How's it going? Look at Balloon's foot. Oh, she's so cute right now. Thank you so much, Nita. That is such a nice thing to say. I love having you here. I did lower the price of the cards as well. Man, Kren, you are observant. You are observant. I got him. Yo, eat a berry, Meowth. You do not have to suffer like this. You do not. Cyber, you not able to get the glasses then? You see the way I blew that score bunny up? I almost got the Altaria too. I'm kinda cracked. Kinda cracked. Cyber, you would actually buy it for over $500 US. I don't normally judge people for their financial decisions, but that's a little ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry, Cyber. I thought you meant an in-game cosmetic. I thought you meant an in-game purchase. I got you. I thought you said it was a Cyberpunk in-game purchase. A Cyberpunk purchase. Okay, I am understanding. My apologies. Good night. Good night, Cinderace. Oh. It's a little scary. Both of them are right here. Pikachu took the bullet. Oh no. So Cyber, typically for scenarios like that, people use services to get things shipped to their country. So for example, I know a lot of people in the US, there's websites where a person in Japan will purchase things for them or order things for them and then ship it to them in the US when the company doesn't ship to the US. So I'm sure that they have services like that. I don't even think that you have to pay the middleman that much extra. I mean, it's better than not getting the product at all. Where do you find something like that? www.google.com. Can we give things in Unite? No, Ramen. Hi Raven, how you doing? Happy weekend. I have to get out. Score Bunny is a little bit too much. Cinderace, I should say, yeah. You want to give to Icarusfield? Oh, don't worry about it, Ramen. Thank you for the thought. That's why on my throne I have the Nintendo eShop cards. Because then that's a way people can get me stuff on Unite. You know.
Keep an open mind, and we'll find
Raven, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Oh, I'm gonna perish. The two of them are kinda strong. Cosmo wants the window open, but it's pouring rain. You gotta give him what he wants. Is he just AFK? I need to be careful of Chandeler's range here. Yo, is that you, Blaine? How have you been? Thank you so much for the Prime. How are you? It's a good friend of mine. The Throne doesn't ship to your country? The Throne is kind of like a middleman anyway, so there are ways around that. If you wanted to set up a Throne, there's kind of ways around that. Also, it's not Throne that does the shipping. Throne just orders the product. and it ships from the website itself. I know that for a fact. So when people get me things on Amazon, it ships from Amazon. When they get me things on the Pokemon Center, it ships from the Pokemon Center. Sorry, Saber? A little too early there. I thought they were gonna burst it a bit faster. Hey, Rusty HHCHA, don't worry. This game's kind of falling apart a little bit. Hi, Adri. How are you? Yeah, I don't know what our randoms were doing, I'm gonna be honest. I guess I'll just go back and defend. It seems like Charizard's been AFK most of the game. Now that you have a PS3, congrats! Enjoy, that sounds fun. What is this game? What is going on? They stole your jungle? Yeah, the Meowth, right? You came bot and the Meowth was like, ah, that is permission for me to jungle now. Alright, I do have a 50. I'm gonna rush to the bottom and try to score. I know it's... Oh no, they're gonna see me. It's Meowth. It's very unlikely, but... Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna make it there on time. Maybe? Cinderace, no! You gotta respect me for trying. You gotta respect me for trying. That's a painful loss. That's a painful one. You found a middleman, but it's subscription based. I'm pretty sure there are ones that are not. You sure? The closest game of Unite you've seen in a while, I know. It's normally just a stomp one way or the other. Wish you could remove energy points to be able to score faster. You know, I agree. I agree. I mean, that's kind of the draw of something like Dodrio though, right? Because it scores in increments, so I think that would kind of be an unintentional nerf, right? I will be honest, Cyber, I've never really had to use a middleman, so I wouldn't have heard of it, no matter what. You can use certain websites to verify if it's a trustworthy site, and I think those sites are pretty accurate in general. You can see customer reviews and stuff like that. That said, you could also use a site like eBay, stuff like that. Of course, you need to proceed with caution, but I will say, just given the amount of people that sell things online now, I don't want to say that scams are not frequent, but you can pretty easily tell when there's a reliable seller, right? So that's an option, right? Something like an eBay or eBay equivalent. But I think a middleman works fine. A loon do be bathing. I personally have ordered off eBay a lot and have not had an issue. It really just comes down to how good you are at researching as, you know, as a person, how good you are at just being able to look at the account and read reviews. It's really not hard. It's really not hard at all. Hi Sonar, you ordered off eBay often as a kid. You feel like things got really expensive though? Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, always buying off sites where people resell, it's going to be more expensive, but sometimes that is the only option, especially for people in different countries, so... Indecisive You came out? I mean, Sylveon's not bad. Sylveon's not bad. Oh, whoops, we have 3 bot? Oh no, just jungler texting. I will say that has gotten so common. I think that's the only downside to the EXP sharing, is now you cannot prevent the jungle taxing, because even if you last hit, the jungle still gets the tax. 2 days off eBay because they didn't sell them here, and eBay was cheaper, wow. eBay being cheaper it's a crazy thought. I was actually thinking about getting some records. I have some records hanging on my wall and I kind of wanted to expand that collection a little bit more, though the wall that I have my records on does not have a lot of space left on it, but... I just kind of want to hang up some more records, I don't know. If I had X-speeded a bit quicker there, I think I could have gotten behind him. $15 years ago. Sheesh, how long has eBay been around? I feel like it's been around forever. So, going forward, I have some minor, I don't want to say schedule changes, it's pretty much the schedule changes that I told you guys about, but I'm now just solidifying them. Excuse me, Mr. Mine, pardon me. Basically, on weekends, I'm going to continue doing Pokemon Unite casuals for the first half of stream, and then second half of stream, we're finally going to get my roguelikes back into the rotation, because with Risk of Rain 2, it only breaks everything if it launches first. I think we're going to have to do some testing on that. eBay started in 1995? That's crazy. A sliver? He is gunning it towards the objective. And they actually got it. It's fine. Experience from one of the locals here, and it's not good. There's alternatives. So yeah, I'm sure there's something. I'm sure there's something. You'll figure it out, Cyber. Just always read the reviews, look on Reddit, and you can use those sites to check the legitimacy of the business as well. Hi Cypho, happy weekend. How are you doing? You feel bad? There's no reason to feel bad. Okay, because we play ranked during the week, where this is done to us. Didn't sleep last night. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Slept the entire day? Okay. I mean, it's not the best, but at least you got the sleep. I think at that point, sleeping during the day is better than not sleeping at all. You feeling okay though? Sonar, unfortunately, so I was kind of explaining this earlier. Risk of Rain breaks all my other captures, so fishing is not working only for today. I simply forgot that I played a run of Risk of Rain earlier. That's on me. I don't normally play before stream, I typically play after stream, so I just forgot. It was such a good run though, I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. You love Chance of Precipitation, I do too. I had a fantastic bandit run. My boy. I'm kind of boring because I only play 3 characters, but I love them with all my heart. Just sent fish and got distracted. That's relatable. That's relatable. Soup is actually really good. Time flies, doesn't it? Yeah. You bet it does. Not as good as your Hoopa. Cran, the threat of I'm gonna show you why I should only play Hoopa was crazy. Hey Ham, so I added a counter that counts how many times you've been first starting from today on, so enjoy that extra stress. How are you though? Ham, fishing is broken because Risk of Rain 2 breaks it, so I apologize. It will be fixed for next stream, because I will remember not to play Risk of Rain before stream. What's this guy doing? Not to be hating on the little Timmies, but you came to an answer. I'm happy, Cyber. I really take X speed so I could just beat my team to score after karaoke. Did your 50 show? Zypho! Thank you so much for the 50! I see why you said time flies. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling it out. I apologize. If I ever miss something, always call it out. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate you being here. I just love having you here. I do. Spin on pet? Of course. Of course. Nikki, do you know that video where it's... I forget what the exact title is. It's something about being happy. And it's a seal just spinning around in the water. Do you know the video I'm talking about? It's really good. You should look it up. Just type in, go on YouTube and type in something along the lines of happy seal spinning. It should come up. This Hoopa gets us. Well, yes, of course, everyone would prefer buying the product directly from the website, but that's not an option for every person in every country. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to buy something, you absolutely do not have to buy something, Cyber. You know the one, that's us. That'll do, Dodrio. That'll do. True.
And the colors come flooding back.
Dr. House, thank you so much for the 4 months Prime.
Oh my
Are we
God,
winning?
Icarus
Yes. We're winning and we got MVP.
Are we winning, son?
Another poor Gibble game. Who was the Gibble on their team? Let me check. Oh, I mean, there was a Garchomp. It's kind of all of them though. Funnily enough, I actually thought their Lucario was the worst on their team, but gotta give the MVP to someone, right? Their Lucario was bad. Yeah. Not great. When it comes to Sylveon, I like the Brain Dead Mystic Fire healing build. It's kind of fun. For me, personally, I would probably just get it off eBay or something, because I've ordered a lot from eBay, I've never had a problem. Other sites like Mercari as well. It's pretty easy to know if the seller's legitimate or not, based on reviews and everything. Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki, I will refund you. My roommate is at work, and he will be at work until after stream. He has late shift today. I am sorry. I will refund you though. No one's reselling it? I guess it's not that valuable then. That's kind of surprising. You would think almost anything these days that has a limited edition is typically scalped at least a tiny bit. So that's good that nobody's scalping it. Weird, our randoms playing Mew. I'm feeling attacked right now. Leafy on swap listing? Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna play T-Tar. I was actually really looking forward to T-Tar. I know, Cyber, you've been saying that a lot. Definitely AliExpress. I mean, whatever floats your boat, Cyber, genuinely. We've just had very, very different experiences on the internet, I think, which, you know, is not surprising. I do not have $600 to order something for you, Cyber. Oops. Hi, Princess. Good morning. She might be getting up. I hope you're not gonna get feisty with me. Hi, Bippy. She might be getting up because she's been eeping hard today because it's raining. Oh, she's so eepy. Her eyes are just closed. Baby, are you just sitting here with your eyes closed? It's really cute. You like my Dark Magician Dragapult? Oh wait, Pikachu. Hi, Princess, little Eeper. Oh, Leafeon, that was really good. I don't know why they just do this, but if they just want to feed kills to Nikki, I'm not gonna complain. I'm my EP girl, I can't see chat. The problem is when she sits right here. It's right in front of chat. I think it's intentional. She just wants me to pay attention to her and nothing else sometimes. So we'll cover the cost. I mean, here's the thing, Cyber. I would offer to do it for you, but I'm kind of scared I would just, for some reason, not be able to ship it to your country. I would just be afraid that something would happen where they wouldn't let me ship it or it would get returned. So I considered offering that to you, but at the end of the day, I think it's too much responsibility. I kind of, you know. I don't want that on my hands. Imagine I go and I ship it and it gets returned. I would feel awful. Wow, the two people who flashed didn't get it. Oh yeah, I just realized this is a very Cran-themed skin, is it not? Migrate to a different country for the delivery. So much work. So much work. Do not perceive me. No. They could smell me. I don't know why that guy didn't want ramen, but let me go. Let's go. You should get UPS? What do you mean get UPS Cyber? Is it a subscription in your country or something? What do you mean? It's not just a store that you can go to? Here, obviously, you can just go to the UPS store. Oh, uninterrupted power supply. Okay, that's not what UPS means here. My apologies. I was so confused. Yeah, I've never heard of that acronym for that. What's two? It's a two-turn? Am I allowed to say that? That sounds like something I'm not supposed to say. Tech. Right. Yes. Yeah, it's just here if people say UPS, they mean the postal service 99.9% of the time. Your C key isn't working, that's relatable. I have that problem. Actually, I don't even remember what key it is, but I used to get it during League a lot. I think it was my W key. I don't really notice it anymore now that I don't play League. You know what's crazy? I took the time to actually put on my arcane necklace today, and then I realized you guys cannot see it. It is way too low, but it's a little hex core. I really do like it. I used to wear it on stream all the time. It does also move, which is pretty cool. But yeah, you guys can't see it at all. Alright, let me check out the queue. You want a T-Tar game? You know I want a T-Tar game. You know I do. Nobody's gonna say UPS2 means UPS. That's... The majority of my audience is from the US. No one's gonna understand that. I do have a decent amount of European viewers now, given that I've started streaming early mornings, but still not a lot. I haven't played Inteleon in a really long time, to the point where I have leftovers on him. That's probably not what he takes, but forgive me in advance, I've not played this guy in ages. Ages. Before that, Larvitar might struggle. No worries, Nikki. I completely understand most of the champs that I play, you know, on League and stuff, scale, you know, 80 carry player, so I know what it's like to be a babby early. I get you. It does stink because I think we're just gonna be perma-stuck with this Mew. I might want to play Mew again, so I might wait until we queue. UPS left a package. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you, Mother. It is probably something I order on Amazon. Free package? No. It's probably something I paid for. Hey princess, how you doing? Happy weekend. How's it going for ya? Imagine if it's glitter, that'd be awful. I would not wish that on anyone with pets, including myself. It's your favorite princess? You will have to be second favorite, unfortunately. Alune is just, she is everything to me. She'll always be my #1 princess. But you can have the #2 spot. Unfollows in Spanish. Stop, I love that meme. That's one of my favorite memes. That is one of my favorite memes. What? Since when, Cyber? Since when? I don't know. I think it got called already. Oops. Have your games been good? We're just playing casual, so it's always a good time. Always a good time. I love this Inteleon skin, by the way, because it reminds me of the Band Geeks episode of SpongeBob, which is one of my favorite episodes. To be in a marching band. I love it. It is one of my all-time favorite episodes. If not my favorite, it might actually be my favorite episode. I have a generic answer though, isn't it? You were in marching band, I was as well. What did you play? You're trying out Pokemon other than Goodra. Who are you trying out? Goodbye, Charmeleon. Wait, I wonder if I could catch up to him. Oh. The Minsky going crazy for him. Let's go. I really like that. Somehow, I don't think I've ever heard anyone referring to not playing an instrument as I don't know how to read. I understand that you probably meant I don't know how to read music, but there was just something very funny about you saying, I don't know how to read. Learning to read music is not hard. It's definitely learning to play an instrument that's harder. Reading the music is not difficult. Honestly, if you have good memory, you could probably teach yourself in a day. You know, not all the ins and outs, but definitely the basics. Maybe one key, right? Something like that. This is Inteleon, one of my favorite mons. You can probably tell it's very, it's very much the energy of characters that I like, so. Yeah, I love Inteleon a lot. One of my all-time favorite mons, definitely top 10. Definitely top 10. I do wonder if Inteleon is my favorite starter evolution line. It's between Inteleon and Meowscarada, and I will admit it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Maybe it is Inteleon. You think I have a good memory? Listen, I have a terrible memory, and I can read music. Granted, I learned how to read music before my memory got blasted with chemo. Mudkip? You're a Mudkip fan? I'm kinda not surprised. I think Mudkip suits you. Cute mon. Cute and classic mon. That's how I would describe Nikki. Cute and classic. Turtwig for Cran. It's so unfortunate that Turtwig is possibly my least favorite starter. But really, no hate. It's really just it's just personal opinion. I think liking any starter is good. I don't think that there's any starter that's unlikable. Even if they are, in my opinion. Cran, I've told you a million times Turtwig is my least favorite starter. I don't like Gen 4 much at all. Yeah, it produced my favorite Pokemon, but that's about all it did for me. There we go. And that's what it means to be in a marching band. I thought you were messing with me? No. Gen 4 actually makes me nauseous. I don't like the designs. I do not care for Gen 4. I don't talk about it too often because I don't want to hurt people's feelings. People get very, very mad over that, and I can't express enough that it's just a personal opinion. I understand that people really like Gen 4 for the nostalgia, and I think that is 100% okay. I am not at all saying it is an objectively bad generation. Not by any means. Every generation is awesome in its own right. Gen 4 is the only gen I do not like. The Pokemon designs, the characters, just all of it could not appeal to me any less. Other people get very mad. That's Gen 5 for you? Understandable. I think I've heard people say that. Gen 5 or Gen 6? I've heard similar opinions. I don't like the entire gen, Cran. Granted, again, it gave me Gallade, which is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I am not complaining. But the rest of the gen is just the most unappealing designs to me. I don't know how else to explain it. Just, it, to me, in my opinion, it looks like knockoff Pokemon. They look like kind of generic, low-end knockoff Pokemon. That's just me. I do feel a lot of people get their love for Gen 4 for nostalgia reasons, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think people feel that way about Gen 1. I think people feel that way about every single gen, depending on which ones you grew up with. That is often the argument of why Gen 1 is so popular, nostalgia. I feel Gen 4 is a close second in terms of being popular due to nostalgia. Not saying that people that like Gen 4 don't have other reasons to like Gen 4. I do just think the nostalgia factor carries it a lot. That's it. Epic, Snivy, Oshawott, Region Pokemon, they were just remakes. Yeah, I can see why you'd feel that way. Just like the other two starters, I don't like any of them. I get the appeal of Turtwig. I get it, I guess. But at that point, I feel like, why not just like Bulbasaur? Over 100,000, not bad. I do have leftovers on him, so I might want to swap that out though. I'm gonna do that real quick, I think. Let me check the queue. What do I take on Inteleon these days? Yo, I love my dabbing Ralts icon. Really good. Can I just get... There we go. Give me the Game 8. Give me the Game 8 article. Hi Mei, how's it going? How's your weekend? Nikki, you were already in the queue. You silly goose. Wise choice and wait, no, that's not right. Isn't that's probably the Snicker build, right? I like liquidation. Oh no, it is wise choice slick. Okay. Oops. Let me just swap out my items real quick. I don't know. I think I just put random items on it because I was new. Wise. Hold on, how to give items. Choice specs. Okay. I think I also had attack runes on. So, oopsie. Alright, we got that all fixed. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I can't move this, my window over. There we go, that's fine. You think it for you it's Turtwig is just so adorable with the leaf and its mouth looks like it would chomp on the snacks. So Cran, you actually, I wanted to say, you do actually make a really compelling argument because I can understand now that you mention it liking Turtwig for its personality and it being kind of silly or gooperish. So I can understand that. Good morning, Floof. How are you? You like what Cobblemon did with Turtwig? You can change the sapling? Ooh, yeah, that's smart. Maybe to different seasons and stuff like that. You finally got power. Let's go. I'm so happy for you, Floof. If you're in the Pokemon world, your companion Pokemon would be Mischievous. I think Mischievous suits you. I think Mischievous suits you. You also like Bulbasaur, so maybe it's something about grass starters. That's fair. I picked the fire starter almost every gen. So I understand leaning towards one type. I'm not a fan of water types, just in general. So I don't think I ever picked the water starter, except I really like Inteleon, funnily enough. Who would you want your companion Pokemon to be if you were in the anime Gallade? It's not fun to ask me these questions. I'm never gonna give fun answers. You guys know my top 4 mons, those are always gonna be my answers. It's not fun. Gallade, and if I could get Ceruledge too, I'm golden. Hey, maybe now that I have the correct items and I'm going to take actual special attack, what do we think? What do we think? I kind of like X speed better than it told me to go eject button, but I think I want to go X speed. You love water types even though you can't swim? Well, the water types could help you either learn to swim or they could save you from drowning, so. If you were in the Pokemon world, what Pokemon would be your Pokemon companion? Ooh, that's tough, Nikki. I think you would have something beautiful but strong. The first thing that popped into my head for some reason was Ninetales. I don't think it's because you have Fox in your name, it just popped into my head right away. So that was... my mind said Ninetales. I didn't put a lot of thought into that though. And it was regular Ninetales, not Alolan. You'll be able to get enough cat food for another 11 rolls until collab ends. Yippee! Your phone just closed everything. Oh no. Ooh, Butterfree. Butterfree. Ninetales? Yeah, Mom likes Ninetales. Mom's, I think, would be... I've always been tempted to say Alakazam, but I think it would actually be Medicham. I showed her Medicham one time, and... Ooh, you kicked this guy out of my lane, thank you. I showed her Medicham one time because I thought she would like it, and she did. So I think my mom's partner would probably be a Medicham. Ninetales is beautiful, I agree. Can't go wrong with Ninetales. Nobody dislikes Ninetales, and if they do, I'll ban them. Good mon. Very, very good mon. Absol, Mawile, or Ninjask? I kinda like Ninjask for how unique that pick is. I could see you with a Mawile though, Kishu. You know, after naming my Mawile after you, I very much associate it with you. And of course Absol's awesome, but I think Absol's a little bit overdone. I think you deserve a more unique partner Pokemon. Would it be okay if you joined? Of course, May. We would love to have you. We do have one spot open, and we're just doing casuals because it's the weekend, and we do ranked during the week. What was the first Pokemon you really loved? Let's go. I feel that way about Ralts. I feel that way about Ralts. Let me unplug my keyboard because Luna's on the move. Hi, princess. Hi, are you Eepy? Oh, she's very Eepy. She's been eeping hard today because it's been raining, and when it rains, she eeps extra hard. Hi. Did you guys hear her meow? Hi, Loon. I thought that was me. It was the girl. Oh. Took my mic with her again. Hi. Allude, you're making me AFK on the jump pad here. Not the jump pad, the goal. I'm gonna get haunted. Alune does not care. She's rubbing her face against my controller. You can't play Alune. Because then they'll know you're the one controlling the game. You can't. You can't expose me like this. Not on camera. I love you very much. She's rubbing her head on my hands. I love. Give me my mic back. You are so cute. You are such a good girl. She's purring like crazy. I love this girl. I love you, little miss. Can't see. I have to go off sound cues. My cat reminds you of your cat? Do you have a cat that's like a loon? Precious. What is their name? Oops, I accidentally liquidation the farm. Heads up, don't know what you're doing. So I've played a bit of Tree if you would like advice, but I think you're doing just fine. I think you're doing just fine. Tree is a lot of fun. One of the few tanks I actually like. Her name is Mitten. She's all gray with white paws, and she's too attached to you, but you love it. That's the best, right? I feel the same way about Alune. She instantly just imprinted on me the second I rescued her. Oh, that is so sweet. Well, give Mittens extra kisses from me. What do you think about Mittens, huh? You got a sister somewhere in the world. Speaking my mic again. Goal Getter wasn't the choice. Yeah, I do not take Goal Getter on Tree. Silly. You got your cat for your birthday for some reason. She's 3 years old. It still sleeps on your chest and not your face. She sleeps on your chest and your face. Of course. Of course. How cute. Alune sleeps in bed with me as well. Fortunately, she does not sleep on my face. I do sleep face down though, so she probably would if she had the opportunity. She probably would if she could. But yes, Alune always sleeps in bed with me. I love her so much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He pressed his gameplay button on me. You're not letting your cat sleep with you because you're moving too much during sleep. I think I toss and turn a lot in my sleep too, but Alin doesn't mind. She does not give a heck. Oh, I can't believe she just woke up and said, I want attention, and then went back to sleep. That is... yeah, that's what she does. I went a little too close here. I'm sorry, I've not played Inteleon pretty much since I started the game, so forgive me for being rusty. I feel so bad when you accidentally kick her off the bed. You don't mean to, she just happens to be there, yeah. You find her at the end of the bed far away from you. Listen, I think she probably knows it's not on purpose. That's what I tell myself. That's what I tell myself with the loon. Right. It stops my missiles. No, he pressed his gameplay button on me again. I can't believe I did over 100,000 damage last game when I had no items and AD runes. That's crazy. I mean, I know it's just casuals, but it's just very funny that I did not have the right. Look at you, Nikki. Look at you, acting like you don't know what you're doing. You say Rusty, I change mods every game. Listen, I've been playing nothing but Mew for a while now. I've missed Inteleon. Stop, it's making me want to become an Inteleon main, please. You won't be able to see the YouTube channel because you play on your tablet. No worries, please, please, no worries at all. You do what you gotta do, we're just happy to have you. I'm gonna leave the lobby up for you, May, so you can just join using the code. It's right above Ramen Fox's head, and I'm going to take a quick, 2-minute break here. It's not gonna be long, I promise. I will be right back, guys, and I'm gonna keep this screen up so that May can see the code. Be right back. Oh, that's not the right one.
Tell me what to do, and the bullet you left in my thigh, well, I'm giving it back to you. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. I just thought you'd like to know this, I just thought you'd like to know. escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by the tower, and you overtake it every moment I see.
Okay, I am back. Let me get my camera back on. Put it up. Oh, your avatar is so cute. I love it. Very, very unique. Alright, let's get to it. I am really enjoying Inteleon. That's the problem with with us playing casuals, is that I play the mons that I actually really enjoy. I mean, I really enjoy Mew. Let me be clear, but I play other mons that I also really enjoy, and then I want to take them to ranked, and it's not that I don't think I can play Inteleon in ranked, it's just that I don't I don't necessarily trust my teams or my team comps. You get the same joy watching a loon snooze as you do Binks, they look so peaceful. Yes, I had an incident recently where a loon was sleeping, and she was sleeping so deeply. It was actually when I was sick and in bed, and she was sleeping next to me. And I was afraid that she wasn't okay, so I shook her awake. I took her and I just kept shaking her, and then finally she woke up and she was so groggy, and I felt so bad. I felt awful. Wait, I just realized, is Mei the Mew we've been getting queued with? That's crazy. Yes, did they look up my YouTube channel? That's crazy. And they're a fellow Mew player. I don't think they can hear me, because they said that they have to basically tab out, but that is amazing. I'm so excited to meet another Mew player. Oh my gosh, well thank you so much for being here. I mainly play Mew in ranked currently, that's all I'm playing, so that is amazing. You're giving Gunblade Akali some test runs? Is Gunblade... I'm sorry, I can't talk. Is Gunblade back? You should grind more, send help, you got this, Flu. You got this. Yo, I love the Buzzwole. I love the Buzzwole. You can't find a VPN? Really? I thought you used a VPN, Cyber. Does yours not? That's weird. Can't believe Kishu's playing League. Kishu's been playing League. Yippee! Let's go, Buzzwole. Not time to stop yet, Cyber. I mean, that's a good point. Kishu actually hasn't been playing that long. Oh, good night. Did you guys hear that apparently Black Parade is 10 years old? As of this year? Is it 10 years old or 20? It hit some crazy milestone. I don't remember. can I become an Inteleon main, guys? Would you still like me if I was an Inteleon main? Would you still love me if I was an Inteleon main? Would you love me if I was a water lizard sniper? I just stepped on that frog. I just crushed him. Between my slimy web toes. Black Parade is 20, yeah, 20. Icarus, we'd love you if you were a worm, so water lizard sniper is still sick. Am I just in denial and Inteleon's my favorite starter? It's not denial, man. Here's the thing. I have emotional attachment to Inteleon, but I have this really weird connection to Meowscarada. It's kind of this weird story about transplant, and it's kind of a long story. So I do have a connection to Meowscarada as well. Gen 8 Cran. Team Blaziken all day. Wow, Blaziken suits you, Kishu. I will say, Kishu, every time you've told me a mon you like, I think, you know what? That's not surprising. You always like kind of cool mons, I think. That said, I also really love Blaziken. The only thing is, I was mentioning this earlier. I don't want to say I fell out of love with Blaziken because it's a much stronger feeling than how I actually feel, but ooh, you're good at Mew. Nice, that was really well played. But I started to like him a little bit less when he got translated to 3D. I liked him in 2D better. I thought he was more charming in 2D. But that said, I still love him. I do still love him, just not as much as back when he was a sprite, personally. He's one of the few mons I think doesn't translate well. Gardevoir's another one where I think she's great. I think Gardevoir's awesome. I love Gardevoir. But I'm not the biggest fan of the 3D, the way it looks in 3D. There's something just slightly off about it to me. That said, I do think the Mega fixes it for me, so it might be something with the dress. Maybe something with the dress. But, yeah, I do like Blaziken still, even so. Oh, they saw me. Oh no. Not them blowing all their ults on Nikki and it doing nothing. Ooh. This view's actually crazy. What the heck? This view's actually crazy. They are so good. Did you guys see that? You need another buzz game with double stack? Sure, I would love to try to facilitate that. Ow, ow, ow. I need to actually start sneaking up on them. I just like to run in and, you know, shoot my finger guns at them. It's norms, man. It's not... When we play casuals, I like to turn my brain off and go burr. Cause, you know, I gotta turn my brain on for ranked. It's so nice to turn it off for once. Oh, he saved my life. Solar Venusaur's Solar Bean. I'm sorry, I love Solar Bean. Goes off if you CC out of it. Yeah, I'm somehow not surprised, unfortunately. Mid lane's pissing you off. Switch lanes, Kishu. Why you playing mid? It's Fizz. Why do you should not be playing mid and not banning Fizz unless you're banning Yasuo or Mel. Unless you're banning Yasuo or Mel. See, here is the perfect example. Let me be clear. You know when I say, oh, I think I'm playing Mew great and the game is not understanding that and scoring me appropriately? That Mew played out of their mind so good. And got almost the lowest score on the team. You're new to Mew, I genuinely would never have been able to tell. The play you made topside, at the top right of the map when I had just died, I think you were playing with the Talon Flame. I was awestruck by how well you played that. Really, really good. I have been playing nothing but Mew in ranked for the past week or two, and I was genuinely very impressed. You found your new main, are you enjoying Meowth? I think I asked you that during the game, but tell me how you feel about him, please, because he looks so fun. He looks so fun. Thank you, Naminsky, and thank you, Ramen, for playing with us. You see a nerf coming? Of course. They release a mon, it's OP, and then they have to nerf it. That's any character in any MOBA. But he could still be good. Don't worry about it. It's better that he just gets nerfed now and starts to kind of get into the mix. You know what I mean? Nikki is in queue, but you're here. Okay, we should be good to go then. He's too strong for a speedster, I agree. Don't think you have a favorite Pokemon for ranked, but you tend to play kind of every mon, but you don't like playing certain ones. I think that's the best way to do it, Nene. I think it's good to be versatile. Be able to play attackers, support, junglers, right? That's the best way to play ranked. In my experience. Versatility is always a good thing, it's never a bad thing. Sorry for stealing some of your kills. I mean, I think we can understand that. Given that you're playing the brand new Pokemon, you're gonna be taking kills, I get it. It's part of the fun. Ooh, that's a good outfit too. Oh my gosh, you have some outfits I've never seen before. That is really cool. You like how you get different battle items at random? You would love Zoe on League of Legends, Ramen. Hey, I'm just here to make the children cry. I'm gonna get Inteleon on my ranked account. And then just buy his marching band skin. I have and never will play League. You'd rather smell nice? I played League for 10 years and I actually smell good, but I get that I'm in the minority of League players. I also don't tilt, which puts me in an even smaller minority of League players. I would say, hey, you could try Wild Rift because it's, you know, the mobile version. That said, they just added Mel to Wild Rift, so do not try Wild Rift. Mel is the bane of my existence. Mel is the worst thing Riot ever created, and a lot of people agree with me. You tilt hard. It's actually funny to think about that, Nikki, because you don't seem like a... I guess you seem like you could tilt maybe, but you don't seem very prone to tilting in my opinion. I'm always surprised to hear that people tilt. I think it's a normal thing. I think most people have the capacity to tilt. But it still surprises me. You can get competitive. Yeah. You get mad but not toxic. Fair enough. Ooh, that's that Greninja skin I love. One of my favorite skins in the game. I just think Froakie looks so adorable. Nice. A good immobility there on Pika's part. Nice triple. I love having the Buzzwole. I love having the Buzzwole. Maybe we should go topside here. Hey Super Lumen, how's it going? How's your weekend been? Ah, Pika stole, nice, nice. Okay, initially I saw Charizard and I was scared. As I had every right to be. As I should be in this meta. I should actually just leave. I should just depart. I should go. No one uses megas in casuals. Definitely don't use megas. A lot. The Gardevoir's a lot of damage. Here's the thing, if you're using megas in norms, I feel like you have to be a very certain kind of mad, right? You have to have had a pretty bad day to want to take it out on people that badly. Mega X next. I'm gonna get Gengared. Alright, I'm gonna back. What if a certain mon's mega is just their favorite though? Alright, alright, I'll let that be the exception. I'll let that be the exception. Dynamax when, by the way? I want to sit on top of a sniper tower. Z move when? Go away. Go away. Stinker. Hey, Stinky. Yeah, I knew you were gonna try to score. Get out of here. Oh, you have a friend.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want Dynamax in this game so bad. That'd be so sick. Alright, let's check it out. The fourth form for this fella used to be B or C, but now he's S+. Ooh, let's go. Oh, that is sick. Yes, Limit, of course you can join. Let me get the lobby code up for you. That is really cool. I love the character design in the game you play, Floof. You bullied enough children with Buzz today. Aren't you gonna play Charizard X? I signed up for Charizard X. I love dragons. I do too, Floof. I'm right there with you. That's a different character, so it's fine. Bye Nikki. Thank you for playing with me. It's always fun. Oh, welcome back. Loki, I was kinda sad you left. Wrong button. People seem to do that a lot. What button is it you guys press? Look at Alune. Everyone look at Alune, she's cleaning herself. I love her. I'm trying to sit with good posture. It's just not happening today. You accidentally hit the arrow instead of the home. That makes you leave the lobby. The arrow instead of the home. I don't think I have that. Do I not have that on mine? Oh, the arrow. Isn't that in the top left, I think, right? Used to be SS tier, but meta keeps changing and now he's S+. Hey, S+ is not bad. Look at those outfits! I have never seen that outfit before. That is gorgeous. Wow, the fashion in this game is crazy. It's like one of those Nikki games, right? Infinity Nikki, or whatever those games are. I know that those games recently got cancelled because didn't they do predatory, gotcha or something like that. I don't know, I've never played the games, but the games where you dress up in the really nice outfits. Super has your outfit, but male and with the hat. Ooh, let's go, they're playing Meow. Alright, good luck. Is this mean? I balance out our skill level, Nikki, so therefore we're an average lane. Together we are average. You by yourself would be mean. Together we're average, so it's fine. Meowth almost looks shiny in this lighting, funnily enough. What's this guy doing? Oh, watch out, Nikki. You're just trying to give him a chance, I understand. It wouldn't be fair if you didn't. You're just trying to make it fair for them. Sobel's tiny crawling animation is absolutely incredible. I would die for him. I really would. Silly rabbit. Should have gone on your pad to get the shield because that probably would have saved him, or at the very least I would have had to work a little bit harder for it. Oh, the evolution. You thought... You haven't played X before, really? I'm excited to hear what you think about it. You're surprised how good Ken is? You forgot how B tier feels. Did you keep using S tier? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying him. Ken's an awesome character. He's probably one I would go for if I played the game. My greed was almost the death of me. So far, not a fan, really. You're probably one of the first people to say that when playing it. I'm playing against it, yeah, I get it, but I'm kind of surprised. I'm glad that the banner was good to you, Floof. That is awesome to hear. My game almost just crashed there, thanks Cinderace. Thanks, Cinderace. Very cool. Ooh, Charizard kind of doesn't synergize super well with Inteleon in some ways. Makes it tough when we're targeting the same person. It's not the end of the world, it's just a little bit inconvenient. Charizard synergizes with Charizard and Charizard. It's really good. Inteleon Hivek, yes. Inteleon's one of my favorite mons of all time, and I used to play him a lot back when I joined. I haven't played him since I joined though, so definitely a little bit rusty, but he's definitely my type of character. I love him so much. I love him so much. And if I trusted my teams at all, I would play him during ranked. I really want to. He is exactly the sort of character that I like to play. Vec, thank you so much for the 25 streak. Sheesh, wow, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. I can't believe the streaks, it is crazy. Ever since Twitch added that, it is so humbling. Humbling's not the right word. Humbling's almost the exact opposite word I'm looking for. I am very grateful. I am humbled. I am grateful. I think that's the best way to put it. You want to hear how I trolled a Machamp in ranked? Of course I do. Of course I want to hear how you trolled a Machamp in ranked. I like the sounds Meowth makes. Look at the KOs. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, wow. The 30 is kind of insane. GG, Mei. It was down to the last minute when you had a guaranteed win. Machamp and Absol were bots with you, and you were Umbreon. You KO'd Absol, and Machamp was low trying to get away, and you kept using Mean Look when he tried to run, so you could chip him and KO him. That is evil. That is evil. Okay, there we go. Well, thank you for playing with me, Nikki. I do really appreciate it. And thank you, Super Illumin, for joining as well. It's been really fun. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm not sure if I mentioned this. I may have mentioned this already, but starting next week, you don't enjoy being locked into one moveset. Is that the case with the Charizards? Is Charizard X and Charizard Y locked into different movesets, or is it the same one? That said, next week, on weekends, I'm planning to start doing Pokemon Unite casuals for the first half of stream, and then the second half of stream, we're gonna do roguelikes, which subs would be able to join. They would just have to have everything downloaded and any required mods ready to go. That said, next weekend is probably gonna be Risk of Rain. It might be Isaac, but probably Risk of Rain, we'll see. Because I've noticed that on weekends, people are really excited for casuals, and then right at the halfway point, everyone leaves. So, I just think that would be the best time for me to finally get roguelikes back into the rotation, because it's been a minute, so... It's only got Fire Punch, Flare Blitz, Is there a reason they do that? Probably to balance it? Okay. Fair enough. So do they give it the weaker moveset, but then is that just always going to be the weaker moveset that's never gonna change? What if that changes, or is it just never going to? I think the Suikun's playing quite well. I definitely have no complaints. Very nice. Hey Robin, you joining back? Who are you playing to play next? You play a good amount of mods. Are you just gonna keep playing Meowth? I would not blame you. He looks so fun. Cyber, would you really want to hurt me like that though? I don't think you would. I think you're all talk. I don't think you'd actually hurt me. Either Meowth with different items or back to Alcreamy. Need some Fako gameplay. In moderation. In moderation, right? I think I need to go defend. Hi Frog, how you doing? And sent 588 messages. Aw, thank you so much for being here. Those are rookie numbers. For Cyber, that's true. For Cyber, that's true. It's about sending a message. Ow. Gotta grind those hours. We'll be spamming non-stop from now on. How you doing though, Frog? Have you been playing Unite? Been playing League. Nice, nice. I've heard nothing but bad things about League lately, but that's, I mean, you can kind of expect that at any point. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. Unite doesn't make you mad. Do you like getting mad? I know some people actually kind of enjoy the tilt, you know? It turns you into a goblin. It's understandable. I don't. I hate feeling mad. Fortunately, I rarely ever feel mad, but I hate the feeling. Hate the feeling. Hi, Alune.
Don't you notice I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I need reminders of how you don't feel the
Kishu and you. Kishu, yeah, I guess can get salty. Did you see the new League Town Builder? Yes, I've heard about it. What do you think? Kinda cool, yeah, that's the general consensus, right? Some people were kinda hyped for it though. Some people were kinda hyped. You heard your name, what happened? Cyber just called you really salty. Oh, that's not good. There's the whole enemy team. It's fine, we steal these. Oh, that was beautiful on Talonflame's part. That was beautiful. I know we didn't get Kyogre, but that was beautiful. You've been playing AP Varus? Nice. I've played a bit of AP Varus. I've played a lot of AD Varus. Why does Mr. Mime one-shot me? Of all the Mons, why does Mr. Mime one-shot me? And receiving threats after you enjoy that, Blue? You know, from the Shaco's perspective, I could see how that could be enjoyable to make people that mad, because that is sort of your job on Shaco. That was a beautiful Talonflame play at Kyogre. You suck at the bird Pokemon? No, you do not. That was such a good play. You took the entire enemy team out of Kyogre Pit at the perfect opportunity. That was great. That was great. What rank are you, Mei? Are you Legend tier? You seem really good. I believe Ramen wants to join, right? Yeah. Let me get you in here. Oh, that's such a cute outfit. I love it. Every time I see that outfit, it's really cute. I'm a big fan of little capes. Thank you, Mei, for playing with me. It was an absolute honor. highest you've gotten is Ultra? No. I'm really surprised. Sonar, you don't play Unite, do you? I'm not sure if I've asked you. Some people like to waste time and talk in DMs instead of looking for the next match. Yeah. No, okay. It's like Chill League. Switch. It's on mobile. It's on mobile. I would say most people play on mobile. A few of my friends used to play on a mobile emulator so that they could play on computer, but I'd say a lot of people play on mobile. It's recommended because when you get to Masters Elo, the Switch has crashes, so it's kind of in a way optimal. There's an advantage to playing on mobile, which is kind of crazy. I just deal with the crashes because I like playing on Switch. I'm not much of a mobile gamer. Oh, Meme, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you left on accident. I'm so sorry. I will get you back in next game. I apologized. I thought you were finished. Oh, now I feel bad. Now I'm also sad because we don't have Meme to carry us, but I suppose we have Ramen on Meow. On mobile, this game has worse quality and locked at 30 FPS. Yeah, but I think if you're Masters Elo, it's worth it for the lack of crashes. Your team just been Ezreal and surrendered, and you were ahead on Warwick. To be fair, if the Ezreal had any brain cells, he should be able to deal with you. Unless you were really ahead. You were distracted by your cactus messing with you the whole time you were playing. I relate to that. As you guys saw earlier, I relate to that. Typical League? Maybe, though I will say, if any of you think that League players surrender too early, play a game of Pokemon Unite. Just one game, and your team will FF 2 minutes in, trust me. Was part of the fun, and he said 110%. Spoken like a true Shaco player. But blame the jungler, that's a good point. Ez was 10 and 1 at 16 minutes, but were all the kills just on the bot lane? I really thought we'd get that. Nice! These Suicunes today are really good. Some run jungle and mid from drag fights. Okay, that's not good then. It's not good. If you don't play Shaco, don't take the game seriously, just keep trolling enemies. Yeah, there's certain champs where trolling is kind of optimal, right? Shaco, Teemo, even something like Evelyn, anything kind of sneaky. Hey Kirby, how's it going? How's your weekend been? You got me out very broken. Yes, he is. Oh, that was, Suicune, please. Please hold me. Listen, I know I misstepped there. I was reading chat. Which said you channel your inner balance and just play. Yeah, your inner support, right? Hi Chaos, how are you? How's your weekend been? Chaos, are you gonna be around tomorrow night? Because I'm planning on playing Risk of Rain 2 on the second half of stream. Chinese food, so good. It's so good. I miss just being able to eat Chinese food. Though the Thai place by us that I can't eat from, that was on vacation, just reopened. So I have that going for me. I'm too squishy to deal with fully stacked Glaceon, I'm gonna be honest. You should be able to make it to Risk of Rain. I would love to have you. I'm still kind of rusty. I've gotten a couple games in. I am learning some of the new enemies and stuff like that from the DLC. But I could really use a buddy. Your team never understands Shen'll. Yeah, Shen's not played enough. I feel like people just kind of... I don't think that they don't understand it. I think that they forget about it. That happens to me with... I would say in this game it happens to me with Ho-Oh. Hi Mei, I am so sorry. I thought that you were finished, so we will get you in next game for sure, no questions. I do apologize. You didn't miss much, don't worry. Having a good lane, it's been tough. We've been in a 2v3 situation, me and Suicune. But I stayed alive the entire time, got a really good kill, and just dunked a full 40, so I think I played it well. You have Luna on your lap right now and have your stream on the big screen and she's staring at a loon. I think a loon and Luna would be friends for sure. They have almost the same name. They're kind of sisters. Meowth, go away. Oh. Oh, Meow. A loon and Luna would absolutely get along. No question. You met Masters? It happens, Kirby. Don't, you know, there's always next season. Especially if you have something like Meowth that's really broken. I believe in you. I believe in you and also the power of broken mons. Isaac has been treating you well. It always does, doesn't it? It always does. I gotta pick up Isaac again as well. I'm thinking about getting Isaac and Risk of Rain 2 back into the rotation. So we'll see which one I play tomorrow. It's gonna be one or the other. Yeah, I don't know, Kirby. I guess I'm just not gonna understand what you say. You said you got Meowth multiple times in chat, and then you said you're not gonna get Legends or Masters, so I'm sorry, I'm just not understanding. But I'm glad you're having a good time with the game. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I gotta get away from that guy, right? Oh no.
You shape what I make. You shape what I make.
Mom, thank you so much for the $25 contribution. I really, really appreciate that. I like how you put your name in. Thank you so much. My artist did recently get back to me, so we're talking about it. We're getting it done. It's going to take them a while though, because like I told you guys, they've never made a VTuber model before, so just incredibly honored. You don't like playing as Mew, but then learned to play it a bit and liked it. That's how I felt the first time I tried Mew. I thought, man, I'm not a fan of this mon, and then I understood you're supposed to change moves and stuff like that, and then I really enjoyed it, so... I cannot beat Glaceon. Good night. There's nothing I can do with the Glaceon. It will soon be pizza time. Let's go, Kishu. Any good toppings? I hate it here. I hate it here. I did mention before, I feel like budget Glaceon at times, but let's go, Pika. Oh, I'm honoring the heck out of this Pikachu. Pepperoni, sausage, onion, ricotta. Ooh, that's kind of classy. Like the ricotta. You can eat a bowl of ricotta. That's fair enough. Understandable. Man, I would have been mad if that Azumarill wanted for them. Big W. Alright, so we need Mei back in here, and I believe Kirby wants to join. Just double check. Yes. Perfect. Alright, Kirby, are you almost ready to go? By the way, guys, I put the resolution back up to how I used to have it now that I got my computer issues fixed, so it's probably not going to affect most of you guys because I know most of you guys use 1920 by 1080 monitors, but if you use something better, you should see a quality increase. It should look a little bit crisper maybe, but it's more kind of for I don't know, video nerds, I guess. Oh, I love that outfit. I think that's my favorite one that you've equipped so far. Alright, we're going without Kirby, who's not here. Aw, so sweet. That's so sweet that Luna visited you. Luna seems like such a good girl. I just realized your outfit's actually, I think it's the female version of my outfit. I didn't even realize because it actually looks really different. I wouldn't have noticed if not for the sleeves. That's really cool. I get what they say about the female fashion maybe being a little bit cooler than the male fashion in this game. I don't know if you've seen your stairs, but yes, I have. Your insane death stairs. You know, Cran, there's actually a subreddit for stairs like yours. You should post your stairs. Knows how to get up them, but not down. They look easier to climb than they do to descend, if I'm being 100% honest. So they bark at the bottom to go up and visit your room. That's sweet. You know those chairs that they have against the wall that go up and down the stairs for the old people? You should get one of those, but for your dogs. Remember those on the infomercials? Little doggy lift. Yeah, you get me. Man, I cannot get my posture right today. My back is just very upset at me. Alright, sorry, I'm kind of sinking into my chair here, but my back's having none of it. I am working out tomorrow. Let me be clear, my back doesn't hurt. I'm just sitting with terrible posture, and the thing is I don't know how to fix it. Even if I sit up straight, my back still is not the correct... it's not the correct orientation. You've been thinking about moving your room around, having your bed next to the desk, and having a little doggy play area? Aww. It's always fun to rearrange your room. Always fun. It makes it feel so different. When it comes to my bedroom, I'm very fortunate that I have kind of a big sort of living room space to myself. So I don't really use my bedroom for anything but except for sleeping, but the main reason for that is because there's only really one location I can put the bed because of the room layout. The way that's designed with where the closet is, the bed can only go in one spot, so it really limits my options. Which is a shame because I do really like the room. It just feels so limited, but I would like to kind of redo it as well. Plus I have my fridge in the room too. And I would move my fridge out into the living room because I think that would be really cool. The problem is that we don't have any outlets out here, so... I will order.
time it's underlined and red. Scroll across the stream beneath the sky. We all gotta break sometime. I left it all on red.
Hi Lunar, how have you been? How have you been lately? It's so nice to see you. This dude has no health. Dude, you can take both the berries if you want. I wouldn't blame you. That's tragic, but there's really nothing I can do about that. You're good, I am happy to hear it. Oh no. Oh no. I must depart. Not a single person turned to help me. Not Absol, the high skill Pokemon. Hi Allison, how you doing? Yeah, I missed Inteleon. I haven't really played him since I started Pokemon Unite, so it's been a while. And he's one of my favorite mons, so it's making me want to play him in ranked. How have you been? I do not just get these. Yippee! You like that Blissey rocked right by me? Yeah, the Blissey, not to be rude, but I think seems maybe to be a bot. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the Blissey. GG's. The games have been good tonight. I really can't complain. Oh, look at my sweet girl. Hi, princess. Oh, she's eating hard. I was really concerned that she wasn't going to be here for stream because, like I said, it was raining all day, so she was eeping away, eeping in my chair, eeping in her bed, and here she is. And I love her so much. Oh, there she goes. If you gotta stretch your legs, baby girl, if you wanna go play. Nope, she's like, I'm cozy. You can't kick me out. Alright, Mei, I will wait. I've learned. I've learned from my the first time I made the mistake.
lost your head of shame and so much gone. I stood beside you then and there until the cut was done. And even when I lost myself in all of those tall trees, you took me down, you held me up, you patched my bloody knees. And then when we were older, there were miles between. I conjured you an apparition to show you what we'd seen. The sun, the earth,
I am really enjoying Inteleon again though. I am thinking, especially since I didn't end up buying Meowth, I'm thinking about purchasing Inteleon on my ranked account for ranked. Because here's the thing. While I don't trust my teams, I don't trust them to play supporters or defenders or necessarily frontline or peel. I think with Inteleon I could potentially make it work. I think he would fall into the same issue as Mew, where sometimes you just can't. Even with perfect positioning, there's still just too many threats that can just run you down when you're a team of 5 attackers. There's nothing that can be done about that, so I think it's not going to be any worse than playing Mew. So, I'd like to try. I'd like to try. We have Vince 3000 and Vinny 9000. I like that a lot. Vince and Vinny. I thought they were gonna play Lucario and Mega Lucario. Alright, evolutions. That's cute. And they were roommates. Man, we're separating Vince and Vinny. We can't do this to them. We've separated the roommates. Oh, that's a lot of tanks. Glaceon's gonna be eating good this game. I have to learn how to ping thanks for when my jungler taxes me. It doesn't seem to make much of a difference though, which is weird because in theory it should, you know, we should get a chunk less. Oh no. No. Oh, Ramen took a bullet for me. You have no fishing rod? I know, Ham. I'm so sorry. Know that it was because of Risk of Rain too, though. So that kind of makes it okay. Oh, good night. Good night, Vince. Sylveon's really helping us out quite a bit. They're stealing so much of the farm, the enemy team. And Glaceon lives. Glaceon lived on basically 0. Yeah, like I said, Glaceon's just gonna be out of control. Glaceon is a mon that I'm not sure I can really deal with properly. It is just really broken to begin with, but beyond that, they have massive frontline this game. Granted, we've been against the only non-frontline, Glaceon and Alola Ninetales, but I think it's going to unfortunately kind of spiral out of control because of their frontline. Getting to Glaceon's going to be painful. I think we should have just ran all the way up, but if Sylveon's gonna take the time to do this, I guess I might as well just help him so he gets up here faster. I can't get to him, why is he so fast? Yeah, good Alchemy. Ooh, thank goodness I used my acrobatics there. That could have been really bad. Mammoth is lost. He's lost. Oh, I lived with one hell. Oh, we need Vinny to focus on Kyogre, because he could certainly DPS it, but the Umbreon's just going to get it for free. Ooh, that was scuff. Alright, I will stay here and defend. GG's. So close. So close. I'm actually kind of surprised we lost that one. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I think at the end of the day, I said this from the beginning. Winning against that comp is going to be difficult. 3 defenders and a Glaceon. It's gonna be tough. I just barely did not kill the Glaceon at Kyogre. Just barely. Cop, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. How have you been? How's your weekend going? It's very nice to see you. Alright, we got time for maybe another couple of games here. You can't sleep? I'm so sorry to hear that. I know how hard that is. Is it stress or just you know, insomnia that comes about? Because I get that sometimes. I don't get it as much now, I will admit. Ever since I got a new bed, my old bed was really old, and I really didn't think it was my bed that was causing me to not sleep. I suspected it, but ever since getting the new bed, I've not really had too many troubles sleeping. It's almost like I've dealt with some level of insomnia on and off ever since chemo, but it's the way I describe it is that not insomnia, I'm not able to stay asleep. I can fall asleep but can't stay asleep sometimes. But when that happens in this current bed that I'm in, it's so comfy that it makes me fall back asleep. You've had the whole week off and you go back to work tomorrow. You woke up incredibly late compared to normal. Yeah, throwing the sleep schedule off is awful. I do my best, even if it means I'm tired. I do my best to stick to my sleep schedule because otherwise it snowballs and I just feel worse and worse and worse. So I get it. Good luck at work though. I hope you had a restful week off. And I think I straight up own and wear that sweater vest that one guy had on. That's really funny. Content chilling out gaming with friends all week. Heck yeah. No better way to spend your time off.
What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you better try to shoot fire from my heart.
We must prove that we have the superior Gibble on our team. Their Gibble does kind of overextend at times. War Turtle, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. I hope your weekend has been well. Suri, thank you so much for the 6 months. Is that 6 months? Oh my gosh. I was just thinking about you. I was actually going to DM you earlier today. And then I probably got distracted.
Sifdale Wake Icarus 75, Wylove Icarus 75, Love Icarus 75 hugs.
My mom asks about you sometimes. A little risky with that jump. Little risky with that one. Sleeping all day took Benadryl and knocked you out. I get that. Back when I had really bad insomnia, I actually should take Benadryl to help me sleep. I don't anymore, do not fear, but yeah, it'll trank you, you know. Well, I hope you got some good sleep. Good, restful sleep. This talent's probably so mad. Ah, we reset it. Let me tell you, it doesn't take much to reset the Reggies. You definitely can't pull them out as far as you can with something like Dragon on League. You displace them even a tiny bit and they're resetting. They're back to full health instantly. Hey Lunar, how have you been? How have you been? It's so nice to see you. Ooh, Cran with the booster pack? You got Chara. I expect Chara to show up at some point this weekend. He normally does. He can't make it in the mornings very often, which is understandable. I feel like most people can't make it in the mornings. The times I can watch streams are midday, funnily enough. I can't really watch, I can kind of watch morning streams as long as I'm not streaming. It's midday streams for me. Midday. Morning and night streams, especially night streams, I just can't. I go to bed so early. I've been good. I'm sorry, I think I already asked you how you've been. I am so sorry. You can tell me when I do dumb things like that. I just realized. I forgot I already asked you. Please. At least I remembered, right? At least I ended up remembering. I got there eventually. Because I knew I saw you in chat, and I didn't remember if I had asked you, you know, how you've been. I had to start getting a little bit more creative with the greetings. You too? Okay, it wasn't just me at least. I did use my Unite move earlier because I'm real silly with it sometimes. Owie. Should I have jumped in? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's norms, you gotta get a little silly with it sometimes. Alright. Alright, I think we will have time for one more after this because I did start a tiny bit early today, I believe. So next game will be the last one, and then tomorrow night we're going to do, of course, casuals again. And then after halfway through stream, we're gonna switch to a roguelike that subs will be able to join. It's either going to be Risk of Rain 2 or Isaac, probably, most likely. Cran, you getting in on the last game? Let's go. We're never gonna be able to score, but we can hope, right? We can dream. We did it. Make your dreams a reality, don't give up. You were stupid enough to eat fish and drink yogurt right after your stomach isn't happy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm the same way, Floof. If I eat weird food combinations, even if it's two foods that I would do fine with separately, if I eat them too close together, my stomach will also get upset. Not bad, not bad. Hi, Princess. Good morning. Oh, big yawn. That's my girl. One more game, okay? One more game. Gotta shout out the homies also. Of course, I think most of you guys know Cran. Of course, definitely follow them if you don't already. Fantastic content creator, great Overwatch player, and then Suri is awesome. Suri is another one of my friends. Definitely give her a follow, or at least check her out. Check them both out. Hi Velvix, if you want to join, we're just doing one more, so yes, you can join the last one if you would like. There's one spot open. And then we'll be ending stream right after that. All our outfits match. Oh, here's the problem. Sometimes I forget to shout people out. It's never intentional. Alright, one more game and then we'll call it, and of course I will be live tomorrow. Mostly because I'm hungry. I do have good food upstairs, so probably just gonna heat something up. It's been fun though. I'm really glad I got back into playing Inteleon because I do think I'm probably going to take him to ranked. I forgot how much I love that mon. I enjoy Mew as well, and I'm not saying that I'm never gonna play Mew again, but Mew is definitely not the most viable when you're solo queuing. Alright, we might just queue right back up here just because it is the last game, so I just want to you know, get through it. I am getting kind of hungry, so I do apologize. Thank you everyone who played with me tonight, though. It's been really, really fun. Your tablet died. Oh no, I am so sorry to hear that.
And we'll find
It's been
together.
really fun playing with you though, Mei Mei. It has been an absolute honor. Thank you so much. Bunny Bubble, that is such a good name. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. I hope your weekend has been well too. Aw, thanks Mei Mei. I hope to see you around sometime. I could learn a lot about Mew from you. You gotta win. I had to go back to the classic. The classic. We talking Shen? We talking Shen? I don't know if Shen's the classic for you. It was when we were we talking Shen. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Give me the boy. Really? Straight up hate this guy. That is so cursed. That is so incredibly cursed. I hate this guy. Depression. Yeah, I know Velvex. Well, congrats, Kishu. I'm glad that old reliable has served you well as always. Good morning. One more game, princess. One more game and I'll be with you, okay? Oh, can you... Oh, she's so eepy. Oh, hi, Alune. What kind of food you got? We've got chicken. My mom made really good Brussels sprouts. She makes fantastic Brussels sprouts. So I'm probably just gonna eat more of that. Wait, did you walk in Tinkaton? I thought you were playing Hoopa. Sorry, for a minute I can't see chat because Alune is blocking it. So, my apologies. Until Her Highness moves, I can't see you guys. So please don't do anything bad. Behave yourselves. Alune's so pretty. No, you cannot attack the wire. No, you cannot attack my hand. Hey, hey, hey! Alune, stop. Come on. Hey! Stop. Stop. Sorry, she went crazy. She's not used to me wearing a necklace, and it triggered her. It triggered her. My mom's making salmon too. What a little monster. I know, I love her. She's just a girl. She's just a girl. I just plopped her on the floor, by the way. She's so cute. She's such a baby. Oh god, I love her so much. I will admit she's gotten kind of spicy lately, so I did get her a new toy. I still have to set it up. It's kind of it's a big thing to set up. Actually, I might have time to do that tomorrow because I got most of my stuff done today. So I might be able to set that up for her. And that might help her with the zoomies. And it's not surprising that she's a little bit spicy right now because she's been eeping all day. She's got energy. Your cat's about to fall asleep, she's making biscuits on you, let's go. This is gonna be chaos, I don't know this Pokemon at all. Are you going big hammer build? Guess we will find out. I've heard that Tinkaton is really bad right now too, by the way, which makes me sad because I really love her as a Pokemon. Oh, it looks like he went, it's Rock Smash, right? That's actually the build that I prefer. Which is a controversial opinion, but... I think it's more consistent. Oh, I could have stolen that actually, that's my bad. I was focused on kills. Oh, that was the most clutch evolution timing. Saved me my eject button. You dislike this Pokemon, not your playstyle at all. Tinkaton's also not good right now either. No, you went that build. So that's the build that a lot of people argue is more fun, but you really need to have a decent team comp for it. You gotta have some good lockdown, otherwise I feel like Mons can just walk out of it. Ooh, that still hit me. Stinky. Stinky Absol. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You got out? Let's go. The great escape. Okay, so note to self, we no longer wear necklaces on stream, because they trigger a lewd. Oh, I love Mimikyu. I haven't played Mimikyu in a long time. I probably should play it since it's really good right now. I'm just not in the Mimikyu mood. You're always in the Mimikyu mood. Fair enough. Mimikyu is a fun mon. A really fun mon. Alright, we've got Kyogre coming up. I'm gonna help bot side here, because if we can get these guys beforehand, it'd be really, really helpful. Okay, easy enough. I did accidentally pop my Phantom Force there. Oh, Lunar, this is my last game of the night, unfortunately. I am so sorry. I will be back tomorrow night, though, so please don't worry. There will be plenty of time. There will be plenty of time tomorrow. I will say, Cran, if you wanted to try Tinkaton's other build, I'd recommend you just give it a shot. Do I think you're gonna like it? I don't know, I can't really say, but I think you would like that build more than the build that you're running, in my opinion, because it's the build that I prefer. It's more consistent. Alright, GG's. Thank you guys so much for the great games today. I am probably just gonna run without raiding tonight. I am sorry, I'm just really hungry, and I'm kinda tired today. But don't worry, I will be back tomorrow. If you haven't already, or anyone who's new here, please consider joining the Discord. I highly recommend it. It's pinned in Twitch chat, really good people there. We do D&D once a month. We have community nights every Friday. It's highly moderated. Everyone there is really, really cool. You like the Pokemon once you got the upgrade abilities? Okay, got you. Good game, Shulbex. You like how fast Meowth is? He's really fast. He's faster than other speedsters, I feel like. I will be live again tomorrow, 5 PM EST, with casuals again, and then probably a roguelike in the second half of stream. And then, of course, back to ranked during the week. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for playing with me, lurking, chatting, following, subscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have an amazing night, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here, Craig. Bye, guys.